Okay gang, so we got the motor all bolted in, it's together, I've run it, got the cam broken in, seems to run pretty good. I'm running a lot of timing on it, probably close to 25 degrees. It's actually so far off the marker I can't even read it with the timing light. I just adjusted by vacuum. I got the carburetor adjusted by vacuum. I'm still only getting about 14 inches of vacuum at idle. I do have the power steering pump disconnected right now because I broke one of the power steering lines. I need to get around to replacing it. I can't do it right now. I'm recovering from back surgery. Today is Sunday. I just had back surgery on Wednesday, so I really can't get in there to do what I want to do to replace it. But you know, I will tell you, it does smell real rich at idle. The power valve I know is good. If I seat one of the needles on the carburetor, it does stall out, so I know that's not the power valve. I'm running it again as lean as I can, adjusted by vacuum. I can't hear any vacuum leaks. If I spray carburetor cleaner around the base of the intake manifold, I'm really not getting a change in idle. I can't tell how much of it is actually getting sucked through the carburetor or if there's an actual vacuum leak. I did have to move my fuel line here because it was heating up. You could see where, you know, the inside of the filter there was a little deformed just from the heat. Other than that, it seems like everything else is good. It starts and runs fine. Well, like I said, it smells real rich at idle. I'm still having a problem when I go to start it, that I have to actually put my foot on the gas, and you'll hear the starter. Starter's running real slow. Didn't have that with the old motor. Could be because of the increased compression, who knows. It sounds pretty decent once it's running. Come back here, you listen to the exhaust. That's a pretty good note. I got a MagnaFlow Universal Cat on it with a Flowmaster 40 series muffler. You can see the vacuum gauge here running at about 12 degrees of vacuum, 12 inches of vacuum rather. When I hit the gas, it jumps back up to 20. So the motor sounds like it's all there. It sounds like it's doing everything it's supposed to. I just can't get rid of that rich smell. Maybe once I get the power steering pump hooked up and the air pump is running again, it'll help. Again, 13 inches of vacuum. All in all, the motor seems to be doing everything it's supposed to do. There's no leaks anyplace. Seems to be running fine. Haven't driven it yet. Hoping to do that later on this week once my back is good enough that I can actually get out and take it for a test drive. Just like to be able to get rid of that real rich smell. So I'm going to go ahead and get everything posted up and let you guys take a look at it. By all means, any feedback you want to give me, please give me. You know, I could use some help. Like I said, I'm recovering from back surgery, and I just can't get in here to do anything any more than what you've seen me do now. Alright, so that's the Promar 360 with the Chinese aluminum radiator here. Seems to be running fine. Temp gauge really, it was overheating at first. Once I screwed around with the timing and fattened up the carburetor a bit, now the temperature is under control, so obviously that was my problem with that. I'll know better once I actually do start driving it. Alright guys, later.